Hello everyone, welcome into Crochet Life and Stuff with Debra presents me, Debra, with the Vloggy thing. This is recorded on Saturday, June 19th, and this is Vloggy thing number 16 if you're keeping track. I attempt to, doesn't always work, but you know, we do what we can. Gonna jump right into the crochet stuff this week with some whips. Now the first whip is the ever ongoing whip that I only work on a little bit at a time, and that is the Hubby Blanket. That is completely out of my beginner crochet brain, and it is making some progress though. Since the last time I talked about it, it's only been this far that I'm using this as a progress marker. And my little Star Trek one from Rose Likes Crochet. It says, to boldly go where no man has gone before, because yes, I am a huge Star Trek nerd. But it's going. This is out of Big Twist Value, and it's out of colors that the hubby wanted, and it's getting worked on ever so slowly. The other whip that I have going, and just the one other whip, is one that I started just the other day. This, I believe, is going to be some kind of a tank top or a shell sleeve top of some kind. Just beginner crochet brain stuff again. That's going to be the bottom of it. A little bit of open weave and then some double crochets. Might change it up and make it a little more solid as we get towards the bits that nobody needs to see. And this is being made out of Lion Brand Ice Cream Cotton Blend. And this is in the color of lemon. I won this some months ago from Jean at On the Hook Crochet. And I finally decided to put it to some use. There is the tag on that sucker. I have 4 balls of this. Each one is 100 grams. It's a 4-weight. 47% wow. 47% cotton, 53% acrylic. Let's see if I can talk today. Machine washable and dryable, made in Turkey. They're 225 yards, 206 meters for each ball of yarn. So I'm hoping that that will be enough to cover this large frame in a tank top. Should be pretty good. I do have 2 finished objects. One is a major one that you've been hearing about over and over and over again. Yes, the Beady Challenge Ponchette is complete. Ta-da! I wore it out on my birthday. There are pictures in my Instagram, which I will link below. And yeah, there's been lots of videos talking about this one. So this did get finished. So my entry is in for the Beady Challenge contest with prizes, which you have heard me talking about as well. This was all made out of mercerized cotton. And I will have that information all linked below, what that was made out of. It's a lot of stuff I can't pronounce, and I'm not going to try. Not quite feeling my best, but we're going to power through it, okay? The other finished objects that I have are just little minor things that I've just been tooling around with. And you can see that I don't do things with a pattern, because here we have a little bitty washcloth, I guess a little baby washcloth you could call it, and a much bigger one. Just made out of various cottons that are in my stash. I have a ball of orange color that I've been working with, so orange with other scraps is what those 2 are called. I do have a yarn haul, but I recorded a separate video for it. It's a yarn/Dollar Tree haul. Biggest amount spent by me at Dollar Tree ever. Broke 3 digits, y'all. Seriously. I will link that below as well. Had a Happy Mail link below. You might see this little gal standing next to me here. Talked about that in way more detail. I do have some other acquisitions though. This is kind of my favorite one. This is Mexican Bingo, La Loteria. And I decided to get myself a set at a little local Mexican store and restaurant that we have here called Los Gomez. It's by a family, Los Gomez. They have all kinds of They have like a little grocery store and a little restaurant, like a taqueria. Awesome tacos and tortas and sopas. Yeah. Just love it. If you can find a local place near you run by a family, check it out. Don't be afraid. Yes, when you walk in there, most of the people are going to be speaking Spanish, but guarantee you, most of them speak some English too. Especially the younger folks. But I love going in there, and actually this game, this Mexican bingo, La Loteria, is used... It helps teach kids how to read because the words are on there. There are sentences on the backs of the cards that you pull out and flip over. And also they have numbers on each one. So you can kind of use it as a combination thing, especially if you want to practice your Spanish. It's very cool. And also Mark Montano uses printouts of these sometimes to do different crafts with. He crafts with all kinds of stuff. You never heard of Mark Montano, you better check him out. Now, moving right along. Oh, while I was there, I also bought some snacks. Oh, pardon me. Like I said, not quite feeling my best. Different kinds of plantains, mamaroritos, plátanos, chips, and different things. Sweet ones and savory ones. If only I felt like eating them. Yeah. My guts hate me. Thank you very much. Now, I do want to do some shout outs today. I have a couple of yarny type shout outs. One is for Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. I don't know why she just calls her channel about crochet because she does so much stuff. She does the neatest crochet. She does a lot of amigurumi. She has done blankets before, not her favorite thing, but she does that movie and stitch collaboration that a lot of folks have been doing. So you can see what movie she's watching and the project she's working on. She just came out with cute little alien amigurumi patterns. Oh my gosh, they're adorable, really. Link in the description. Don't miss out, okay? Also, the Happy Crafty Homemaker. And Crafty... absolutely. She knits, she crochets, she does all kinds of crafts and does homemakery type stuff in there too thrown in. Seriously, you have got to see her Bride of Frankenstein wig that she made from yarn. Yeah. But seriously, all of her stuff is awesome. She is just a positive and bubbly and just a lot of fun to watch. So please check her out as well. The non-yarny shout out that I have for the day is something you might find interesting. It's called Tangerine Travels. It's a young couple, and I can say that because I'm old enough to be a parental unit to them, okay? And the Tangerine Travels part comes in. They're traveling around Mexico. They are from Arizona area or something, or maybe Colorado. They're from someplace in the western part of the U.S. But they have been traveling around Mexico for several years in their tangerine-colored Prius. That's the Tangerine Travels part. They put out a video a week every Saturday talking about their travels and what it takes to travel there and the adventures and just showing a lot of the things they get to do. And now they're pretty much settling at a home base in a city called Querétaro, which is a really nice city sort of in the middle of Mexico. And if you had any preconceived notions about Mexico, watch their channel. That might just knock some of those right out of there. We hear a lot of yucky stuff in the U.S. about other countries, and it is definitely not always true. I want to go. I want to visit. I want to pet on their puppy dog. They have a dog named Lasco. Or is it Laska? Now I can't remember. I haven't seen her in the last two videos. They're like, people keep asking them, where's Laska? Where's Laska? And yeah, she doesn't always come with them. They've got a little courtyard. You know, she's good. But we miss seeing the puppy dog because she's sweet. Check them out. You will probably enjoy it. They're fun. They're real. There are some videos in there of her talking about some health struggles, which, you know, if you want to learn anything about the the healthcare stuff in that country, in Mexico, watch it. They talk about it from a first-hand perspective. Probably not what you thought. Seriously. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming by. I will try to be back to more of my regular self next week. Hopefully I can. And until then, don't forget, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't already. Tell a friend to come see this crazy girl in Georgia. And if you really want to, you can buy me a coffee or a ball of yarn from Ko-fi, link down below. I've also got an Amazon wish list down below, just to some yarny things that I kind of want that I'm, you know, holding off on buying because budget. So you can check that out as well. But hopefully I will see you here for my next video. Bye, y'all.